Hi, Aiden. Welcome in. How's everyone doing tonight? Aiden, I have not really been into watching sports very much. No, I spent my day watching part of Critical Role. Let's see. Darwin, is that request for some more random poetry reading? Because we can definitely do that later. I even have the book here. Let's see. Oh, that echoes really nice. Later, and I have slime. We will do it all. Aiden, thank you. And thanks to everyone who has come in. Welcome, everyone. Alright, I just set that off to the side. Now, we'll do the poetry and then we'll move on to the cup. So, let's get the first three random numbers between 3 and 80. 3 and 80. Thank you for the roses, Ballerina. Thank you. 3 and 80. 3 and 80. Alright, I'm seeing 80. What about 2 more numbers between 3 and 80? 56 and 45. Alright, so we'll start with 80. Alright, so this is a short one. Book I'm reading out of is The Poetic Underground by Erin Hansen. So, we live in a world where we always want more, but you can only be rich if others are poor. So, just a quick, straight to the heart of the matter. Kind of talking about, that the more we want as individuals, the less that others will ultimately have. The less that others will ultimately have. One second. Okay. Alright, and then it was 45 and 56, I think. 200. 56 and 45. 56. Alright, this one is titled Run. Let's run away together, away from city lights, where no one knows our names yet, and we can see the stars at night. We'll camp out in the open, warming cold skin by the fire, tell each other hopes and dreams, and all of our desires. We'll own nothing more than we need, watch sunrises color the sky, learn what we're really here for, away from society's eyes. This journey will be scary, but we'll leave without a plan, and I know that it will be all right as long as you're holding my hand. That's a cute one. And sometimes I feel like every once in a while we do kind of need that random break, that moment to step away and reassess what's really important. It's good every once in a while to do that for our mental health. And I did see, I've been trying to watch comments, so this is a mic cover or a windshield. You can get them on Amazon. And they also come in foam. Alright. And the last one we will do is page 45. Okay. And this one is called Ribbons. Oh, thank you for the lock and key. I just caught the end of that. Thank you. Let's see, who was that? Random Games. Thank you. She swings upon the playground, bright blue ribbons in her hair, and the kids tell her that she's weird, but she doesn't really care. She goes home to her mother, who asks about her day. She's happy being 6 years old, since there's always time to play. She looks out at the playground from her cold and hard school chair, and the kids all call her crazy and rip the ribbons from her hair. She goes home to her mother, but she doesn't ask about her day. She doesn't enjoy being 10 because there isn't time to play. Her new school has no playground, and the kids have learned to swear. They tell her she's a waste of space, and she decides to cut her hair. She goes home to her mother, but she's working late instead. She wishes she wasn't 15 and that she could just be dead. She drives to her old playground and sits on the swing seat before she sees a bright blue ribbon lying crumpled at her feet. She'd go home to her mother, but she no longer lives there. Being 18 is a lot of work when there's nobody who cares. She's learned to hate all playgrounds, since the sight fills her with dread, and the voices of the children come flooding back into her head. She wishes she could go back to when she didn't care, where the only things that came untied were the ribbons in her hair. That was definitely a bit of a sadder one on the realities of growing up and the loss of simplicity. Thanks for the roses, Suma. So, what I like about this author is she kind of runs the gamuts of emotion, from the really hard things in life to the beautiful things and just some of the realities. Thank you for the roses, Ballerina. I'm brushing you, Nestle, because I'm hoping it will relax you. Alright, so that was a little bit of poetry reading. A little bit of poetry reading. And now we will move on to the cup. The cup, everyone's favorite cup. seem like there's a little bit going on in the chat. So I keep the chats open because I do like to connect with everyone and give people a chance to, make requests. But if it stays contentious, I will turn off the chats. Oh, hi, Johnny B. Hi. Thank you for that hello. Oh, love letters. Oh, thank you. So anyway, everyone, just keep it nice and polite in the chat. But why don't we do a little bit of letter tracing and word guessing? So I'm going to trace out letter by letter a word, and I want you to guess what it is. So we're going to start. This is your first letter. And your second letter. Your third letter. Your fourth letter. Your last letter. We don't need to feel like we have to defend ourselves in the chat, so don't worry about it. Okay, next word. So here is your first letter. Your second letter. Third letter. That's a really good point, Miss Jen. If anyone just doesn't want to see the chat, you can swipe and it'll block that out. Their fourth letter. Last letter. One word. Pretty cool one here. It's got these pretty serpents on it. This lovely purple color. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on you there. Perfect. I think you should go ahead and wear that for today. Here is your first letter. Your second letter. Your third letter. Fourth letter. Fifth letter. Sixth letter. Seventh letter. Eighth letter. You guys, oh, you got it. Got it. Lipstick. And you know what? It looks like you do need a little bit of lipstick. So just adding that on there. Let's just make it extra shiny with the gloss here really quick. We can add. Oh, you didn't want any more lipstick? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you wanted on some lipstick. Don't worry. Don't worry. We can take care of that. Just just gonna. There, I took care of the lipstick. No more lipstick. Good night, Aiden. Good night, Aiden. Thanks for stopping in. Alright. We'll do one last word. One last word. One last word. Here is your first letter. Your second letter. Your third letter. Your fourth letter. Your last letter. Miss Jen got it, Miss Jen. Slime, slime, slime. So you know what that means. Congratulations on the puppy, Chuck. So, really quick, we're going to do slime on the mic. I just have to put more tape on it because that's what I'm using to protect the mic from getting stuck with more slime. I am really excited because I did order a new slime. Hopefully it will be arriving here in the next week or so. Isabel, I'm so happy you're getting a mic. I'm really flattered that you get inspiration from me, and definitely check out all kinds of artists. We all are constantly inspiring each other to try new things. It's a lot of fun though. Congrats. But the new mic I'm ordering is supposed to be a crunchy mic. Mic. The new slime I'm ordering is supposed to be a crunchy slime. I wish they had a crunchy mic. I actually was looking at other windshields to see if they made anything of like different materials. They can make different sounds besides the foam, but wasn't very fruitful. Might have to get creative with that. Alright, I think we've got this nice and warmed up. I actually really like the tape being under the slime because it makes it really like sticky plastic crunchy sound. Jay, I am comfortable with you asking, and I identify as and my pronouns are she, her. Thank you, Marcy. I'm glad to hear that. It's so crinkly, I love it. Right, let's see. Oh, thank you. User WX57. Thank you. It is one of my favorite colors. It's tied with this and probably turquoise, like a green. almost a year and a half. I started on YouTube and I branched over to TikTok. I think about a year ago now. So, I've got a little bit of time under my belt now. Well, that did work there. Just slid right under the tape. Oh, there we go. Just do. Isabel, right now I am generally only going live about twice a week. I will be going live again on Thursday, but hopefully soon I'll be able to go live more. That's my next goal. But if you do follow me, I do post video announcements a couple hours before I go live, so you know. But thanks for joining me tonight, Isabel. What do you think about the spoolie with it? A lot of different sounds. Alright, well, I'm going to peel some of this tape off just because it's really loud under the fuzzy mic, and then we will do some bugs, because it looks like you might have some bugs in your hair. Looks like you might have some bugs. So, let's see, why don't I take this piece here. How did I cut the next piece? Okay, now it's stuck. I gotta get this piece. There we go. There we go. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and have you hold that for me. Thank you. Leah, I've watched it for a really long time, and basically it was a community I wanted to join, a community I wanted to be a part of and contribute to. I felt like I definitely had, something to add, and it's such a welcoming and involved community that I really wanted to be a part of that. And a perk of ASMR 2 is, how do I say it? I guess the ability to kind of start your own brand, have your own presence. A lot of ASMR artists are able to make money off of things like YouTube and TikTok, and they're able to go full-time with this. So being able to find, potentially in the long term, a job that I love, that I contribute to my community, and that also helps pay my bills. So multifactored for sure. Okay, turn this off real quick. Alright, I think we're nice and secured. We're nice and secured. So let me get my tools here, and we will see what kind of critters you've got living in here. You did brush your hair today, right? Let's see. Okay, well, so far, I'm definitely seeing some buildup on your scalp. So far it's not moving, so that's good. So it might not be eggs, but we're just gonna keep looking through here. See what we've got. Oh no, looks like you do have a little bit of lice going on right here. Yeah, it looks like I can grab that one right there. This is a pretty mature adult we're seeing here, so I'm just gonna put that off to the side. So it looks like you do have lice, and from the size of them, you might have had them for a pretty significant amount of time. So have you noticed extensive itching? You have. Okay. Now, do you recall how long you've been noticing that roughly? I mean, I can definitely check my references and figure out based on size how old these specimens are, but if you happen to be able to help me narrow down that time frame and all, that would be helpful. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them right here behind your ear. Just gonna pull out some of those. Just pluck, pluck some of those guys. So several weeks, okay. Wow. And have you been washing your hair on a regular, semi-regular basis? No? Okay, well, that can definitely increase your chances of potentially getting bugs or infestations. Proper maintenance is very important, because if you're creating, a really hospitable habitat for them, those guys will just move right in. And you're not charging them rent, are you? Okay. I mean, I would definitely look into that if you're wanting them to be long-term tenants with you. That's not the case, is it? At this time, I did already remove one. Okay, you didn't want them, yeah. I have found that lice are really bad at paying their monthly dues anyway. They don't make very good tenants, so you go to try and find them and they'll just run to a different side of your head and they're impossible to keep track of. And then they lay a bunch of eggs and they don't report them, so then you end up with like 100 new tenants that you weren't prepared for. So never a good thing. Okay, well, at this stage, I think the easiest thing to do is actually going to be to a treatment, and we're just going to have to kind of comb them out because you do have some adults and some eggs. So I'm just going to spray some treatment here that will just kind of nullify them, and then we're going to go ahead and pull them out and make sure that that is all taken care of. Okay. Alright, so I do have this specialized lice treatment here. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and cover your eyes here. Okay, good. And if I could go ahead and have you lean your head forward. Perfect. Just going to get the back of the head there. Okay, excellent, excellent. And we're just going to work that through, work that through, work that through. Make sure nice and distributed. Good, 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 good. Alright, so that product will go ahead and take care of the adults, but we are still going to have to dig them all out with this comb, and this will also pick up all those pesky eggs that I see. So unfortunately this process will not be the most comforting or gentle, because as you can hear and feel, definitely having to really dig through and scrape those out. So just go ahead and grin and bear it for me, and we will get this taken care of in no time. In no time. Also, if you brushed your hair regularly, it wouldn't be quite as painful, you know. You won't be ripping out quite as much hair. That's part of the problem. Bye, Doka. Thanks for joining. Just getting through here. So we are successfully picking up quite a bit of the eggs. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, you need a break? Okay, well, it doesn't hurt that bad. It doesn't hurt that bad. Here, I'm just gonna poke your face a little bit while we're waiting. Just gonna poke your face, and we'll give your scalp a little bit of a break. Just poke, 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 poke. Are you ready to continue? Excellent. Okay. Just getting all those guys. Alright, so now we're just gonna do a final check. Just a quick one, because I know you have to go, to see if we got all those bugs out. So now I'm just gonna look and see if we got all the bugs. Did we get all the bugs? Did we get all the bugs? Oh, there's one we missed. We'll just pull that out. Still checking to make sure. Let's see, are you seeing any bugs in front? Are you seeing any bugs in front? Checking, make sure we got them all. Make sure we got all of the bugs. Scalp a bit, see if that stirs anything up. Alright. I'm not seeing anything. Are you seeing anything? Are your eyes even working to see anything? I'm relying on your help here. Are your eyes even working? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Oh, you can. Are you sure? Okay, too bright. Okay. Well, looks like your eyes are working, so I guess we can go ahead and trust your judgment on the matter. But I think we've taken care of all of the lice. I did do a little damage to your hair, so I'm just gonna have to trim it a little bit. I left a couple bald patches in some areas, so we're just gonna go ahead and trim that up a little bit, try and even it out, you know. So just let me brush through, and we're just gonna trim. Let's see. Okay, you're gonna have like a really nice fade on this side. We're just gonna have to fade around. The fade's gonna kind of start up here though, because that's where the bald patch is, but don't worry, we'll make it work. Yes, we'll make it work. Let's see, okay, and then we're gonna create a little bit of like a swooping bang over here, just to blend that in, Let's see. And let me get back here. We're just gonna trim that a little bit short. So you will have one of the most unique haircuts out there. So you're gonna be an absolute trendsetter. Don't worry. Yeah, most people haven't seen a fade that kind of starts and then it'll work out. Don't worry. You can trust me. I don't have a license for any of this, but I have a very trustworthy face. I mean, it'll be close. It'll be a close cut to kind of what I'm wearing. You know, it'll be little thinner here and a little thinner here and here. But I mean, it will almost be twins. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, don't even worry about it. All right, there we are. Well, so your hair is it's good. It's on your head. If you have any concerns, don't worry. It will eventually grow out. But I think we made the best of a potentially difficult situation. And well, you know what? Just to kind of boost your confidence a little bit, we can go ahead and we can do some makeup, you know, and just really make your face and skin pop today. And nobody's even going to notice the difference in your hair. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? So let's see. Go ahead and start with a little bit of foundation. You think this will be too light? No, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be just the color that you need. And anyway, so this is a special color matching. See, true match. So it's just like magically gonna just blend right into the skin. It's just gonna blend into the skin. Don't even worry about it. I'm just gonna pat. And the trick is, you know, if you don't end up liking it, we just bronze. We just darken the brown. I told you it's magic. It'll just magically match to your tone. Don't even worry. See, true match. That's what that means. It's like chameleon makeup, right? It just senses and just whoo. I can sell it to you for like $100. What do you think? No? Oh, okay. Alright, well, now that has chameleoned into your skin, just blend it right in. Let me go ahead and blend. Oh, well, just gonna pat under your eyes and then do. All right, let's go ahead and we'll just blend down the neck, blend down the neck, blend down the neck, and down. Good, I got a buyer. I appreciate Oxalis. I'll go ahead and give that there to you. I appreciate your patronage. There are no returns, so I mean, if the product is faulty or if you notice it's not doing exactly what you think it will be, I mean, that does not fall on me as a seller. You'll need to take that up with the brand. Yes. All right, let's see. Let's do a little bit of bronzer here. We can do a little bit of bronzer. So just go ahead. Pop out those cheekbones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we can add a little bit up top, across your forehead here, and then the jaw. Then a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the nose. There we are. Okay, that looks good. Let's see. Maybe we'll just add a little bit more under here. Maybe just really darken up those of these cheekbones. Give you a nice cut line there. And then I'm just gonna blend that a little bit all over the face. All over the face. There we are. And let's see. How about blush? Just gonna get a little bit of blush. We'll start here on the cheekbone. And then we're gonna go ahead and just take that all around the temple. We're just gonna make you look extra flushed, you know. It's always a sign of good health and stuff like that, yeah. Thank you, Marceline. And same to the other side, just really getting that all in there. Really getting that all in there, and just maybe some blush on the chin and the jaw too. Really going for that healthy peachy pink glow all over. Just yeah. Just look at you. Just health just exuberantly radiates from you. All right. I apparently didn't have a lid for this. And we'll get to your eyes in a moment, but I've got a little bit of this pretty sparkly purple lipstick. I thought we could put this in your eyebrows, on your lips, even add a little bit to your beard. Yeah, we'll add that in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on your eyebrows. Let me just brush those out really quick. Just gonna brush those out really quick. Hi, Mia. Brush those out really quick, and then we're just gonna add this beautiful purple sparkle right onto the eyebrows. Good. The trustworthiest, I promise. Alright, and then go ahead and purse your lips. And then we're just going to go ahead and add it to your beard here. So just adding it into the beard. Adding it into the beard. And it complements so well with the pink tone we've set. Oh. You're just looking like a magical unicorn right now. It's perfect. I mean, I can even use this as eyeshadow. Thinking that might be too much. Maybe you're right. Alright. Now we'll head back to the eyes. Now, we've done a lot of pretty intense color everywhere else, so I think we might just go ahead and keep it to mascara, kind of balance out the colors we have here. And so we will go ahead and add some mascara. So when I ask, I'm going to go ahead and have you blink, okay? So just blink and I hadn't said blink yet. Oh gosh, okay. Let me just wipe that up. Okay, yeah, you have to wait for me to say so or we're going to make a little bit of a mess here. And I mean, did you want the streaky mascara look tonight? Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, so just listen to what I say, okay? So ready? And blink. Blink. There you go. Blink. 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 There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Now go ahead and look up for me. I'm going to just do the lower lashes. Oh, thank you for that ice cream cone. Thank you. Those are always good. I actually had an ice cream cone today. But yours was better. Thank you. Mr. Tislow? Mertislow? Alright, let's see. That looks good. I'm going to just add a little bit of this to your mustache. We're just going to darken up the mustache a little bit. Darken it up. Oh, thank you for the present. How did you know it was almost my birthday? Let's see. So I think that should complete your look. I've got a little bit of setting spray here. We'll just go ahead and spray on you. Alright, so just go ahead. We're going to cover your eyes up and we're just going to Oh, it smells like water. Well, I mean, technically it is water, but it's got really good, like, adhesion properties. So, again, it's another one of those really special makeup tools that I can sell it to you if you want. It's like this magic setting spray water, my own personal little brand. This one's a little bit more expensive than the Chameleon makeup was. This is $200, but I can always sell that to you as well. I think you need a little bit more here. Let's just... There we are. Darling, you are whatever you want to be. Currently, you are an individual with some bald spots from our earlier haircut fiasco. But you do have some lovely purple eyebrows and beard going on. A little bit of definition with black mascara on your mustache there. And we've got this beautiful pink flesh happening from that all over blush we applied. So here we are. Let me know if you end up wanting this. 200 special sell for today. It's definitely some goofy ASMR tonight in case you weren't aware. Alright, well, go ahead and put that back up there. Back up there. That's the favorite one. Hey Jen. I'm so glad you're starting your own ASMR journey. Check out Jen ASMR, fellow ASMRs. Alright, well, I think that we need to do a little bit of face brushing. A little bit of face brushing now. Just to kind of start to relax you. I know that whole haircut and makeup sesh that was really intense, but now we can just start to kind of bring you back down. Just start slowly deepening your breathing. Bring your heart rate down a little bit. And thank you all for spending this time with me tonight. Why don't we do a little bit of energy plucking and cleansing? Let's do a little bit of that. So, I do have this selenite or satin spar. Here, we can go ahead and do a little bit of cleansing. Marceline, I normally go live Wednesdays and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will post announcements. I will not be going live this Wednesday. I'm going to move it to Thursday because I have an appointment to get a couple more facial piercings. So, pretty excited about that. But yeah, if you follow me, I do post announcements. So I am seeing a little bit of buildup here for stress, so we're just gonna shoop. 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 And then here I've got some leftover anxiety from the day. Girthy, I'm gonna keep it as a surprise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it as a surprise. So join me on Thursday and we will do the reveal. Shoop. Shoop. Good night, Inky. Good night. Alright, and then here's some tension. Just shoop. Shoop. Just keep scanning, seeing what else we find. I know with it being right around holiday, a lot of people are experiencing high levels of stress. So, deep. Shoop. Shoop. Let's see. Thank you for the roses, Sarah. You nice and cleansed there. We just take a final look here at your energy, I'm glad, Marceline, I'm glad. I have a lot of fun doing this with you guys too. Alright. Everything looks good there. I just want to do a final countdown before we log off and go to sleep. So I'm going to do a countdown for you that will make you very, very sleepy. Very sleepy. And while I'm doing this, I want you to just think about keeping your breath deep deep and even. And slowly relaxing all your muscles and relieving any tension that is still in your physical body. Okay. All right. So let's begin. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Good night,